Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. We are back with Divine Masculines, Karmic Situation. I squeezed that last reading out. Hopefully I can squeeze this out. Hopefully. But let's just get straight into it. I'll break down whatever needs to get broke down when I get to it. It's a lot of information. You can always rewind. Sorry for the blurriness, but just want to get this message out. So first card in this message, we got the Six of Pentacles. This is homeostasis. This is 60%. This is okay. 50% is the dark night of the soul. We all go through that. Dark night of the soul is going without something. Four of Pentacles is holding on too tight to something or being scared to let something go. Five of Pentacles is going without that thing you was holding on too tight to that you felt you couldn't let go of. Six of Pentacles is the day after you lose whatever that was, and you find out that you're okay without it. It's okay. Clarifying this okay energy masculine, we got the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a bridge. What's the Pentacles? Persons, places, and things. Things you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. Pentacles are something that you're accountable of. You're a walking, talking pentacle. Like your human body is a pentacle. You know what I'm saying? Like a bridge is you and somebody doing something. We've been making bridges since Head Start when we met our first friends. You are here. This is your first friend. Y'all had something in common. This happened in Head Start, junior high, high school, college, adulthood. This is you and the stuff you do with your boyfriend. Or you and the stuff you do with your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is you and the shit you do with your kids. Or you and the stuff that you do with your lover or something like that. Like I said, it's okay. When it comes to your bridge, your system of bridges that you got going on. Might seem like you ain't got bridges, but you do. Might seem like you ain't got people to do stuff with, but you do. It might seem like you by yourself, but you really ain't. If anything, you in a good position, you just don't see it yet because you more focused on just the okay part of life than the whole building part of life, you know. Or maybe some of you masculines are just okay when it comes to building with other people. Maybe you, I don't know, maybe it is. A lot of you masculines got to the point in life where it's like you don't need no friends. You don't need new people. You kind of good where you at. You dolo and that's fine with you. It's like accepting, you know what, I'm going to be by myself. My life, my whole life, I'll be all right. You know what, I'll never find the love of my life again, at least not the one that I had. I'll be fine. It's cool. It's like accepting. But it ain't really like acceptance. It's like succeeding. It's like you running for president and the other president concedes. Excuse me. It's like conceding. You're just conceding to situations. You're conceding to things. And that's not a good swag. Especially when you are the thinker who thinks the thoughts that makes the things, when you are the master of your own domain. Bottom line, which is more important, we got the Ten of Swords. Swords are thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology, the direction you going, mental direction that you going. This is your mental capacity. The sword is your mental state. You know what I mean? Ten of Swords is death or a permanent ending. It's mental. Death is or permanent ending. So it's like giving a permanent end of something that happened in your Eight of Pentacles life. Eight of Pentacles is a life. That's a beat. It's a good standing. The average person ain't got a life. The average person, matter of fact, lives vicariously through other people in their lives. It's a good standing because, like I say, if somebody takes something out your life or steals something from you or something bad happens in your life, like Ten of Swords, you losing something permanently in your life, you still at a Seven of Pentacles after this. That's a C. You know what I mean? It ain't all bad or just okay like the Six of Pentacles here. You're still in a good standing. You know, it'd be better if you took this loss while you was at a Nine of Pentacles, because at least if you was at a Nine of Pentacles and you lost something permanently, you'll be at the Eight of Pentacles, which is still in a good standing. But death happens all the time. This could be, like I said, the death of a family. This could be, like I said, this could be something that just happened. This could be something that happened years ago, like 10 years ago. You lost something and it still affects your life. You know what I mean? Like, you can't allow things that permanently end continue to rule your life. Whether it's a dead person who's not here no more that still dictates your life. It's like, I'll use an example. It's like when my grandpa died. You know what I mean? He's really like the closest thing I ever had to a father figure, as of like besides my twin flame. You know what I mean? And it wasn't the fact that my grandpa died that fucked me up. What fucked me up was it was just so much I wanted to show him. Like I wanted to come up. I wanted to be like I wanted to set the family bar to like here. You know what I mean? I wanted to take this family to the Jacksons level. You know what I mean? I had a lot of plans. You know what I mean in life, and I wanted to accomplish these plans, and I wanted to like prove to my grandfather that I am who I am. You know, my grandfather was beefing a lot because he wanted me to be the preacher, the pastor of his church, like his church that he created, that he founded. He wanted me to be the person to continue that church. My grandma doing it. You know, he was mad at me for a lot of things, mainly not taking his ministry to the next level. That's all he ever wanted for me. Ever since I was a baby, that was what he wanted for me was to take his church over, have a choir at my own church, like really be on my TDJ shit. You feel me? But I always wanted to go this route. And I said I chose the world over the church. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I know what I got going over here. You know what I mean? And I know why I do what I do. But like I said, it's just I wanted him to see with his own eyes the accomplishments that I was on at the time. Like I'm a very accomplished person, but the shit that I'm accomplished in is shit he don't see, cause really he don't give a fuck. Cause it's not a guy. Like it ain't church in his head. So whatever you doing over there, grandson, that's the devil. And you know what I mean. What I'm seeing is that you lost. You in the world fucked up. You ain't over here with us trying to do the godly way of doing shit. So I'ma just assume, nigga, you in the world, you lost, you need help. Woo 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 woo. And it was just like friction. You know what I mean? So when he died, it was just like I was fucked up because I didn't come up. Like I was trying to be a rapper at one point. Like I had like a ride share company where I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, create 10,000 jobs for Chicago. That would have been very beneficial. It's just a lot of things I was trying to do that he didn't get to see. And it fucked me up. You know what I mean? I ain't let it like create a void in my life, but it did affect me. That's really what hurt the most, that he didn't see my true potential. And the same way I felt about my grandpa, that's the way I feel about my twin. But my twin a lot. And on my ass a lot. So, you know what I mean? It'll hurt me too if my twin passed and it was the same way. You know, death. It affects us all, whether it's something small, minor, like I just explained, or like I say, I got an uncle who lost a brother a long time ago. And that shit's still affecting his life. It's like a huge void in his life that ain't been filled. It's a lot of shit. Like, you know, people that know me and my family, y'all know that connection Unc got with Unc. And, you know, that void. You know what I mean? Like, you can't let something that's done affect you. I mean, using my twin as an example, like, you know, he lost a lot. You know, a lot in his life. And it's affected him, even to this day. But that's mental. Letting something that permanently ended affect you to this day. That's the karma part of it. So masculine, whatever you lost years ago, not too long ago, or whatever you feel you don't have anymore, because whatever the Ten of Swords is, it's a wrap. It's some shit that's not coming back no more. It's some shit that's totally out of your life. Whatever that is, identify it and heal that. Don't create a void, because it's like a vacuum in space. It's just gonna suck anything that's there away and out. So coming to the situation, in your karma masculine, you got the Four of Pentacles. This is holding on too tight to something, being scared to let something go, or you putting yourself in a box, not letting something go. It's like you hell bent on making something happen and it's just not gonna work. And you don't care that it's not working. You just ain't finna let go. Cause you know one day it's gonna happen and shit like that. Like that's insanity. Trying the same thing over and over and over again and getting the same results. This is knowing you need to leave a situation that ain't good for you. Like you married to a woman and she like evil as hell. She ain't doing nothing but taking from you and manipulating you. But in your head, she all you got. In your head, you at this age in your life, you ain't finna get another situation like this ever again. This ain't a good one, but you know, what are you holding on to? Are you holding on to her because you love her, or are you just holding on to a marriage that's over? You know, can't hold on to things, to anything. That's saying if you love it, let it go. You ain't letting go of the person you love. You just letting go of the clamps you got on them. You can't control shit. Because if you think you control something, then you're going to feel entitled to control it. I'm going to say that shit 2 times. If you think you can control something, then you're going to feel entitled to control it. Thus sending you down a whole little spiral and shit. You know what I mean? Like I say, at the end of the day, Pinnacles come and go. Money come and go. People come and go. Friendships come and go. Relationships come and go. Lives come and go. You can't be too controlling or too possessive, especially when it comes to Pentacles, person's place, or a thing. If you possessive with a person, that's low level energy right there. If you possessive with a thing, to where you willing to kill somebody for something, or you willing to, like, it's a thing. It's like, and you'll protect it. You'll kill somebody to protect the secret, to protect something. Like, that's what happens when you got clamps on something, or when you're trying to control things. You feel entitled to do so, and that's when it spirals out of control from there. Directly, you come into your karmic situation, masculine, you got a karmic feminine. I just take it as this is an overall energy, and you going through karma for holding on 4 Pentacles to a Queen of Pentacles, a karmic feminine. King of Pentacles could be a karmic masculine, but the Queen of Pentacles in my deck is the Khalees Bossy card. The song Bossy by Khalees. Just watch it or listen to it, and that's the energy I'm talking about. It's the good energy. You bossing up on a person, place, or a thing. So it's just like masculine. You in a situation with a karmic feminine. She bossing up on you. What you need to do is boss up on her. This is giving somebody a taste of their own medicine. This is holding up a mirror to somebody and showing them exactly who they are. They're not going to like the mirror being held to them, but you're going to be the person to do it. This is capitalizing on a situation that's capitalizing on you. Somebody trying to double cross you. You find out about it. You double cross them before they cross you. That type of swag. It's like, you know, somebody in your life who's just there for ulterior motives. You know it's some crazy karmic shit going on in your life, and you know who's the culprit. And this is you teaching that culprit a lesson. It's like they trying to teach you a lesson, but you end up teaching them a lesson. They trying to do you dirty, you end up doing them dirty by playing their game. It's the fact you playing their game that's leaving a bad taste in your mouth, because you didn't even want to play these games. But these are the games that karmic feminines be playing. What's a karmic feminine anyway? It's just a chick that's only focused on Pentacles, your net worth, your credit score, the car you drive, the place you stay. You know what I mean? Like the assets that you've acquired and attained and shit like that. Like that's all they're into, what you can do for them. Pinnacle wise, not the wands. You know what I mean? Like this is a person that don't appreciate what you do for them. They just appreciate what you got for them. This is a person who don't even love you. They just love your wealth. They love your status. They love your house. They love the fact that you are owner and got money and super duper stable. They love your stability more so than you as a person. Somebody in your life who just likes you for something or some place, you know, and you're gonna have to capitalize on them. You know what I mean? Because they're capitalizing on you. This is giving somebody a taste of their own medicine. Masculine, you finna get somebody a taste of their own medicine. As far as the feminine energy in regards to your karma, you got the 6 of Wands. This is wins, victories, and celebrations. By you outsmarting the person trying to outsmart you, you know, by you manipulating the manipulator, you know, by you bossing up on the person trying to boss up on you, you gonna catch a W. What are wands? Things you doing, things you done, not things you finna do because you ain't did it yet. This is actions and behavior. They was acting real karmic. You've been real divine lately. They done brought you from here, like with the level you at, to here. And it's like, hold on one second. It's messing your flow up, Jim. If, when. So as far as the feminine energy, it's just you winning. So make sure you get some W's in there. I mean, this ain't like the best way to win. This, you stooping on other people's level, doing what they doing just to counteract what they doing. That's low level energy stuff. As a divine, you should be doing that, but like I say, you're eradicating a lot of problems before they start by doing it. You directly, in regards to this feminine energy, you got the Queen of Cups, which is the psychic card. We all got power. Psychic card is trusting your own intuition. It's like, man, how you know that was going to happen with you, a psychic, something like that? It's like, nah, I'm just trusting in my own intuition, and it helped. You know what I mean? Cups are feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators of where you're going mentally. This is also signs, synchronicities, dreams, visions, writings on the wall. You see exactly clear. Like, you see the writing on the wall and what needs to be done, and you're doing it. And more than anything, this is excellent. It's the fact that you do got power, intuition. Use it. It's the fact that you are seeing the writings on the wall, that you do see. You foresee what was happening in the beginning, and you handled it. Gotta wrap this up, though. So, Masking, as far as yourself, karma to yourself, you got happiness. Happiness is emotional contentment or emotional fulfillment, or you just completing your emotional cycles when it comes to yourself. By you being happy, it's leading you in a whole other different direction. It's putting you on a whole different frequency. And this frequency that you beaming on, this whole happiness thing, is the complete opposite of where this karmic feminine is in your life, or the complete opposite of where everybody else is. Like I say, you here, people are here, they're going to have to do the opposite of mustard. If they can't do the opposite of mustard, then you're going to have to leave them where they're at. You know what I mean? You feel what you feel, And this is a good feeling to have. It's a step after this. But like I say, by you are reaching this feeling, because happiness ain't a destination, and happiness ain't a location, it's a feeling. By you finally reaching happiness with yourself, this is in regards to your own energy. With yourself, it's making other people unhappy that you have. By you being on point is making people get off point with you. You know what I mean? So directly in regards to yourself, to that energy, we got the Seven of Wands. That's internal conflict. There's some people internally conflicted by your happiness, because they don't understand why you're happy. They're doing everything they can. This karmic is doing everything they can to not have you beam at this energy, but you beaming at this energy. That's how they knew they lost. That's how they knew it was over for them. It's like a person trying to really undermine your whole time, or undermine your whole thing in life, and you end up catching them trying to undermine you, and you undermine them. You outsmart the person that was trying to outsmart you. And like, it's like killing people with kindness. By you being happy, by you being content, by you having knowledge of self, by you understanding your situation. It's really shining a light in a dark area that they were hiding in your life, whoever they are, whoever this person is. Future final roll, wrapping this up, and your karma, you got the Two of Swords. It's pussyfooting around. It's being 1 foot in, 1 foot out on something iffy. You gotta be 10 toes down on what direction you want to go in. You're gonna have to be very clear mentally on what direction you want to go in. That's the reason why this karmic even popped up. This karmic popped up at a place when you was iffy. You was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. This is like a low point or a weak point. Karmics enter your life when you going through drama. They enter your cipher when you at your most vulnerable. You was a little confused, you was a little up in the air, and it's like this karmic seen that and moved right on in. Next time, kind of like decisions mentally, be 10 toes down on it. Be very clear on which way you want to go. Because if you assertive and confident and clear on the direction you're going, won't nobody see that as a vulnerable point. Won't nobody see that as a weak spot. You know what I mean? Final card in this message, we got the Nine of Cups. Dreams come true, wishes granted, miracles. This was a miracle. You kind of dodged a bullet. And that's all I'm gonna say there. Why I'm asking, you dodged the bullet. The reason why you dodged the bullet is because you synced the bullet and was able to dodge it like Neo. Or you seen the bullets and was able to stop them like Neo. You know? It's the cups. You went into cups. Feelings and emotions, all indicators on where you're going mentally. You read everything. And it's like you kind of saved your own skin. You was at a vulnerable point. You found strength in it. And by finding strength through this vulnerability, you end up kind of seeing something that kind of helps. So that's the message that I got. Hope I could be of good use. It's your Deuces.